Hey guys, Lulu here, jumping in to do another sun sign reading. So let's just see who's up next. Leo. So just asking, as always, that the messages that come through be from the highest light, for the highest good of those connecting. So Leo, you got this one flip out straight away, which was apology in reverse, forgiveness, return, sorry. And then on the bottom, commitment, marriage, promises, fidelity. Wow, why are all the readings about love situations today? I do not know, but here we are. Oh, yes, I do know. Maybe it's got something to do with the Mars and Venus, whatever it is. Anyway, maybe you're waiting for someone to apologize, or maybe you feel like someone owes you an apology. Maybe they do, I don't know. Let's just see what else comes out with that. I don't know why, but like this is the third reading, and there's been a energy of connections where there's some form of hurt happen. I'm definitely feeling like it's from the Scorpio full moon for some reason. And here you've got go to the sea, which feels Scorpio, but also feels Neptune in a way as well, because it's number 7 there. So number 7 is a very spiritual number. Neptune's a very spiritual energy as well, representing the 12th house, or connected with the 12th house. You've got clean it up in reverse, and then the yin energy here. So it could be that the unfinished symphony. So then it could be some for some of you, a feminine that you're waiting on to apologize to you, or either that, or you feel like there's a softness that needs to come into this to help sort the situation out, because you've got clean it up in reverse. So something feels challenging about the whole apology situation, because the apology is in reverse. But because you've got the unfinished symphony here, it does feel like there's some form of commitment and connection that's not so easy to disengage and just cut off from. I'm getting the words, it could be a game that you play often. Yeah. Oops. So we're not doing that one, we're doing this one. I don't mean that rudely either, but that's just the words that were coming. Something about cycles here, because that is a number 10. Maybe the cycle of continuously needing to apologize to each other needs to be done, so that this commitment energy can come in. You've got the Wheel of Fortune, so it's another 10. So I get to, like, with this, if apologies are difficult, it might be just that you both need to work on different areas in your life. And then we had G1 Incarnation. Yeah, interesting. So this, with those two cards together, it does feel like this is some kind of past life connection. And even with the Mars energy on the bottom there, when I did the artwork for this card, it is something about past lives. So well, that's part of it, right? That's one aspect of it. So there's something between you two in this incarnation that is playing out now, this unfinished symphony. So yeah, and it doesn't feel easy with that duality card there. But you hold a lot of emotion for each other, because this, you know, she's holding so much emotion, and like, how can you come back to this place of peace? Because, you know, the cup is full, but she's holding on to the dove as well. The doves represent peace. Wanting to move out of conflict, wanting to have emotional well-being for whatever needs to be cleared and cleansed is what I'm getting with that. Let's see what the tarot story is. Leo. Yeah. Temperance in reverse. Yeah, so something's definitely out of balance, and that's worth looking at with this Wheel of Fortune energy here. Like, even with these two, to me, those two colors feel like the masculine, sacred masculine, and divine feminine. So also too, it's reminding me of the crown chakra, and also restoring, restorative energy. So I do feel like there has to be some kind of work there. And with the Temperance in reverse, it's like, come on, you're gonna have to do the work to alchemize this and move through it. So it's easier if both people are doing it rather than just one, but either way, it's got to be commitment to your own path and the work that you have to do, Leo. So let's just see what else. 8 of coins, there you go. You got to do the work. It's just that simple. 6 of swords. So this could be moving on from, it's basically moving on from what you need to move on from, so that you move towards like an open door of emotional well-being here. And the aspect of peace in your life, because you've got the dove there as well. So the dove and the cup, right, for you, because we spoke about that with this card, and then it's in the imagery in this Ace of Cups as well. So this is something important for you, that you are being asked to move towards and to work towards a life that's more emotionally fulfilling and also peaceful. Ooh, the Mars. Take action on that, because the Mars card just flew down. All right, focus on yourself. As far as what actions you can take to move forward, put a lot of passion and energy into that, right? So that you're not being drained in other areas. This is about filling your own cup right now. 7 of coins in reverse. And then the Page of Coins. You've got to be able to be willing to look at something so that you can move forward with what's on offer, what's available to you. You may not like what you see with the Magician here in reverse. Like maybe this is some shadow work for you as well, which is like maybe why some of you don't want to go there. But how are you going to move on from it with this 6 of Swords if you don't face it first? Like if you don't see what it actually is, how will you know exactly what it is that you're moving on from? Ooh, I split the deck and the Lovers is there. All right, so what was that? The other one? Well, the Lovers and then the Emperor. Yeah, in the reverse. So it feels like, yeah, moving on from something that's toxic. Whether that's within yourself or within this person, partner, or whoever it is that the apology situation is difficult. I don't know. But let's just see. 3 of Wands. So you've got the Queen of Cups there. These ones are sort of on the side. Queen of Cups, Knight of Pentacles, the Emperor, 5 of Cups, and then the Hangman. So it is like you're in process of being willing to look at something, from a different perspective, and that's going to help you. Yeah, like even with the Queen of Cups here and the journaling on the side, I feel like this is something that you, if it is challenging for you to look at it, don't look at it all in one go, okay? You do it step by step, bit by bit. If it's too much, if it's too overwhelming, you just do it a bit by bit. Yeah, see, even with the Knight of Pentacles on the side, it's just like slow and steady. Just go at a pace that you can manage. Yeah, with the Emperor on the side there as well, it's like, yeah, taking those action steps as you're able. Looking at one thing at a time, you know. It's like with this 5 of Cups on the side, it's like, yeah, it's okay to notice what hurt you. It's okay to notice and to also to feel the grief or the sadness or the pain or whatever it is, but then also to look at the good stuff as well. So trying to balance that out. Yeah. And then this 3 of Wands. So all this process underneath that's you take your time with is going to lead you to seeing what's on offer for you, what else is coming through for you. So it may not feel that that's anything at the moment with this Chariot in reverse, but it just does take time, because you do have the Ace of Cups here. So something good does want to open up to you, but it's just about moving through this process and balancing out your 10 of good, oh gosh, I can't even talk. What is it? Your Wheel of Fortune. Just balancing out that right now, you know, making sure each aspect is tended to. Yeah, because there's something there that's not feeling with that 9 of Cups it's not the beautiful life you wanted. So that's why you have to reassess, because I think you did have 2 10s here. So something with the Ace of Cups, something can be beautiful and harmonious. It's just about timing. It's about the work you put in. It's about the choices that you're making. And moving on from what you need to move on from. And that could be anything. Like, it's maybe not a particular person. It could be just moving on from a behavior. Like, just assess that for yourself, what it is. So there you've got the path that came out in reverse. So perhaps the path isn't clear to you right now. That's why it's difficult to move on with this Chariot energy in reverse. But also too, it could be in reverse because it's taking time, because you've got this whole process happening here under the 3 of Wands. So it's taking time for you to be able to walk through this. Like, it's the challenge because it's the 8. Things are still in motion, but it could feel like it's not. Yeah, and there could be blocks in the path that you're in process of moving as well. But there you go. There's the promise at the end, is the beginnings. New moon beginnings, which is 2. We do have new moon coming up on the 7th, 8th of May. So there's a lot of opportunity there. Then you've got this card, Patience. So, and that's a 36, which is a gateway, which is also 9. So just, you know, something is on the way for being open up. A portal, birthing something new. So it's just patience with the process, and one step at a time, and then your path will be your path will open up to you. You got Pluto there, transform. So yeah, that's in reverse as well. So it does feel like this feels to you, like I get with you, Leo, you wish that this would be quicker, you wish this would be done already. You've got Pisces, intimacy, intuition, and compassion on the bottom. I'm just like, I'm getting the word cool your jets, but it's just because, you know, Pisces is water, Leo is fire. And it's just like, you might want to charge ahead with your life and just be, you know, moving on, but in a very energetic way. But like the Pisces is like, just, whoa, just slow down. We've got some things to deal and to heal and to feel here. So it's, can feel like opposition to you, imbalance, a point of tension, a power struggle. So that could be the current feeling that you're having. But yeah, then you've got 6th house here, which is establishing a foundation, health, daily life, and practical details. So just slowing it down to the daily practice, which I feel like is a message that's come through for other signs as well. And it makes sense in Taurus season to be working with that energy as well. Yeah, I feel like I'm getting the thing, this could feel like a blur to you, Leo. With the Venus in reverse there, just try and bring the love energy in for yourself, and the moon here as well. So it feels like you could be lost about love situations. The moon here says satisfy emotional needs, nurture self and others. So yeah, just bringing that love energy to support you no matter where you're at right now. Remember about the cup, the full cup, and the dove, bringing peace into your life. You may not know what the path forward is, and that's okay. None of us truly do. And anyway, I'm going to leave your reading there. If you did like this reading or it resonated, please leave a like, subscribe, and leave a comment if you wish. If you want to book a reading, you can email me at lulualchemy7@gmail.com. Okay, thanks guys. Bye.